Hi there and welcome to another Friday Sews. I'm Emma and this is my sewing channel, So Do Emma. This is where I talk all about sewing, dressmaking in particular, patterns of which I will try and be size as inclusive as I can, and fabric. Oh goodness me, fabric. So yes, if that warms your cockles, stick around. Or if that warms your bobbins, there we go, that's better, stick around. Just a wee bit of housekeeping. If you're one of the lovely viewers that keep coming back but haven't subscribed, could you please feel free to hit that subscribe bell button and that notification bell. Yeah, it would be lovely to have you as part of the family. And if you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you've had some sewing done this week. I hope you've had a good week despite the horrible news that keeps coming in throughout the world. I want this to be a safe space, so I'm not going to go down a dark rabbit hole and get entangled in that, because that's not where I want to go. So, what has been happening this week? First off, I'm going to talk about Spectacular. You can probably just see it right there. It is Paige Joanna and Pigeon Bush's collabs. Paige asked me if I would be happy to receive some buttons from their new drop of lovely buttons. So, can I say no? Obviously not. So yes, Paige let me pick some buttons. So I got these shirting ones, sort of a greeny, sort of a apple green. These ones, and then I got those pink flowers, and they're like the 2 centimeter ones, diameter. And then I got these sort of organic lilac, and you've got green, a wee bit of cream in there, even a wee bit of pink going in some of them, quite organic circles, and they're like 2 centimeter diameter as well. So yeah, go get them. They are selling like little hot buttons at the moment, and Paige has also released new labels as well, which are selling quite fast as well. So if you want to get your hands on them, get your hands on them. But these buttons are going to go on this. This is going to be an Aria shirt dress. Now, I mentioned this in my April makes, I mentioned this in my May makes. This is definitely going to happen in June. Oh yes, because I'm going to stick those bad buttons, bad buttons, good buttons actually, good buttons on the Aria shirt dress. The Aria shirt dress is a pattern by Masha Style and Soline patterns. They made so they've got 4 views, and it's like either you can have a shirt, you can have a simple shirt dress, or you can have a shirt dress with a bit of elastic around the waist. Yeah, so good. And the sizes are pretty much inclusive. There's a nice amount of V's in it as well, so go and check that out. I will hopefully have put a card in it, but I'll give you one last look at my kind of mood board, and I'll have there we go, I'll have the card there as well. That's a note to editing Emma. Oh, can't get the words out. Definitely need to coffee or something. Maybe wine. I might go and get a bottle of wine after this. Okay. I need to go and get marmalade from Manna as well, so the wine and marmalade can enter into the shopping basket. Okay, so what else has happened? Oh, Saturday morning I went through to Glasgow. Reason why I went to the So Confident launch. They opened a brand new shop in Great Western Road, and the shop's at 195 Great Western Road. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So they've got workshops, you can go there for social. Jenny is absolutely amazing. She's phenomenal. She's really has brought her business up like from nothing. Yeah, her story is amazing, but you can probably find that on her Instagram or such and such. She does lots of stories about that, so that's really good. So I've never met Jenny in person before, so it was lovely. And she's teeny, she's only 5 foot. I thought she was like 6 foot. It's amazing what you think. Oh, they're like 5'4", and they're 6 foot tall. A bit like Victoria from Little Rosy Cheeks when I first met her. You think they're the same height? No. I'm going like this half the time. Love you, Victoria, if you're watching this. Hello! Who else did I meet? I met So Georgie for the first time. I live outside the city of Edinburgh, and Georgie lives inside. But that was the first time we've actually met, like, in person. So it was lovely. It was really, really nice. I missed Emma. I think the poor girl, bless her, she forgot about the event completely, but she did get along later, but we kind of just missed because I left at 12, just before 12, before they opened the doors to the public. There was the queue was like down the block. It was mental. But anywho, I wore my Sirocco jumpsuit to birth it, so definitely not putting anything in the pocket because that just seems to pull down. Yes, cleavage on goal. So yeah, so remind myself not to put the phone in the pocket. Yeah, so I wore the Sirocco, really comfortable. The only thing is getting to the toilet. It's like, oof, what hassle. You're literally naked, getting your blooming top off and wringing it around your bum, and I'm just like, what? But I love it anyway. I'm making another one despite the complaints of the toilet situation, as you know. So, oh yes. What else am I sewing? I'm doing my chandlers. I've came into a little bit of a with the chandlers because they fit round the back area quite nice, and then the left side, as if I'm wearing them, that lies really good, but then when it's the right side, it's like scrunching up and it's like really tight. It's like pulling the fly, so it's really bizarre. So me and Brittany have been just messaging each other going, right, we need to sort this because this is like utterly annoying the heck out of me. Because I'm like, okay, so I'm going to unpick the front bit of the waistband, unpick the pleats and let them out slightly, and then sew everything back together. and hope that it seems to work. Yeah. So there's going to be a lot of unpicking later, but it has to be done. Otherwise it's going to be so annoying. The next thing is I'm making the rose clear as well as unpicking the channelers and scratching my head. Out of the beautiful Capri Toile from Art Gallery Fabrics. This was gifted by the lovely Fleur et Ours. I have a lovely little collaboration video all about that. I will stick it up here so you can go and check it out if you haven't already. It's this gorgeous Art Gallery Rayon. It is a peste de sew. It's so slippy, but I am persevering. It is gorgeous. It's got like street scenes with lemons, lemon trees. It's even got like a dressmaker's dummy in the window. So love that, absolutely love it. So this is the bodice of the top. So I've got the sleeves on. What I was finding was the single layer going through the overlocker was slipping out. So I've literally sewed 2 layers together, like from right sides together, and then put it through the overlocker. But where there's a will, there's a way. So like 2 layers have been overlocked together. That's the only way that I could do it, like without getting into a pickle. But you look at it and it's like phrase. So yeah, I'm trying to get it done. And the lovely Kaylee has been totally understanding. In the middle of May, I always seem to forget. It just goes a wee bit topsy-turvy. And then, of course, add Mother Nature to the pleasure that, yeah, my hormones have been all over the place. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks. You're great. You're great. Not. Right, so that is the rose clear. It's coming at you, and I have a little discount code at the end of this video to give you, so you can go and spend some money at Fleur et Ours on something fruity, maybe for the fruity challenge. She's got some lovely fabrics, go and check it out, but I'll give you the discount code right at the end of the video. Actually, it will be in my nature scenes. See what I'm doing? If you want a discount code for Fleur et Ours, you're gonna have to stay. And then I'll be talking about more about the beautiful material and the dress itself and what I did later on once the blog is live on Fleur et Ours as well. So it's going to be cracking. Okay. So, videos this week were a wee bit, let's -1. Me made me 2022 week 3 was meant to go on Monday, but it didn't go until Wednesday. I just kind of went, just lost my wind, literally. So I just popped that out on Wednesday, and I think I'm going to do the same next week, but to make up for my misguided wind situation, the wind left my sails, I'm going to put a wee video out on Sunday. It's a pattern release. It's pattern releases. It's 10 recent pattern releases, all size inclusive. I've made sure that there's a decent amount of sizes in those patterns, so they're handpicked by me because I would like to fit into them as well. So, yes. Saying that, once I had done that video, I saw that the Closet Core had released the gingers in the 14-32, so I'm going to tell you about it now. It goes up to 63-inch hip, and it's the same as the 0 to 20, but for curvy girls. So yes, I will eventually get to that, but I think I'll be doing a couple of cashmere things first, because I've heard good things about the Ames jeans, and I would like to try the Magna pants, which are in the Ahead of the Curve book as well. And there's loads of other treasure patterns that I really want to get my grip into, but they're predominantly elasticated backs. Yeah, so the channels that I'm doing aren't the elasticated back one, it's the tester for the expansion for the non-elasticated back, so it's coming at you. So this is why I'm having a wee bit of issues with probably the fitting, but it'll be fine, it'll work out. I am positive about this. It's not taking over me. Yes, so yes, the pattern release video will be released on Sunday. It's all ready, it's all recorded. I've just got a wee bit of editing to do, and it will be ready with you. And then on Monday there will be a video about Fruity Fabrics, because that's going to be in June. The lovely Blossom Sandwich of Yvette is hosting and organising this lovely challenge. Yes, so I'll be talking about Fruity Fabrics and the So Fruity challenge. There's a few hashtags to go with it as well, so yeah, I'll put them all in the box below on that video on Monday. So there's a lot to get through, Miss Bish Bosh. And then on Wednesday next week there will be a Me Made Me week 4, plus a few other days that don't get into that week, but why not? And then after that week 4, I will come to you about my thoughts about Me Made Me and how I'm going to work it into my wardrobe forthcoming, because there's definitely a few lessons learned. So I'm going to do a wee prompt, because the prompt on Friday Sews group is relating to US Memorial Day this weekend, but here it's the Jubilee weekend. So it's kind of like, what? No, I don't take part in either, so I'm going to do my own little personal prompt. Is that okay? So I'm going to pop it up on the screen. What is your favourite pattern of the moment? So you cut something out, you are absolutely loving this, and you want to do 100. That's not sustainable, maybe a couple more. Sustainable in time, sustainable on resources, sustainable on your sanity. It's not sustainable, okay? So just maybe 2 or 3 you would like to do, like the TNT of the moment after this. So what is your favourite pattern of the moment? Am I speaking too fast? I'm getting really excited. It's Friday! It's actually Thursday when I'm recording this. Did I tell you that? And did you get a cup of tea? Maybe go and get yourself a cup of tea, or a wee drinky poo, or whatever.
Brand new street and brand new me. Side by friends I need.
So I'm going to love you and leave you now, but before I go, I'm going to remind you that there's a wee nature video, and in that nature video there's a discount code for Flair Doers. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and be part of the gang if you haven't already. Gonna love you and leave you. Have a lovely weekend. Just be kind to yourself. Hope you get some sewing in. If not, what are you up to? Have you got any nice plans? I think me and hubby are either going to go into Edinburgh with the pups, and go somewhere. Hopefully I'll get some footage if we go there. If we're not going into Edinburgh, I think we're going down to the Scottish borders. I've told my husband he has to plan this, because it was his idea last weekend. So it's all on you, pal, if you're watching this. I doubt he's watching this, but hey ho, let's go. Have a lovely weekend, guys, and nature video coming. Bye.
if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope. Fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream away, standing on a field with you and flowers everywhere. Maybe there is a star with your name. One thing I know is that there should be. There is no one who has a heart as pure, no, not like yours. Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you. What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars.